Welcome all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture. My name is Weronika Chodakowska, and we start our discussions today about music, and exactly piano music, because with us in the studio is Weronika Chodakowska, a pianist. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much for your invitation.
And you're not, I would say, an ordinary pianist, because you don't only play a contemporary music, but you're trying to do something different. And this is playing a forgotten Polish literature or piano literature. But starting from a project which you were involved, or you are involved, and this is music from Chopin's country. So music from Poland, of course, but as I understand, not only Chopin's music. So what is this project?
Music from Chopin's land is an international campaign by PWM edition. It's a Polish musical edition situated in Krakow. And this campaign was to promote other outstanding Polish composers who are not so famous as Frederick Chopin, because I think that everyone who is involved into music knows our great composer, but not everyone knows other great but less known Polish artists.
So they are basically trying to promote a little bit different people as well. Give us the names of who are you playing? Who are you trying to promote?
I was playing contradance, for example, of Maria Szymanowska, who was a real phenomenon for those times, because she was one of the first female pianists, concert pianists, who was traveling across Europe and giving concerts. And she also composed several great compositions. Frédéric Chopin also probably listened to her in Warsaw at her concerts. So also she was an inspiration, we can say, to him. Also, I have recorded pieces of Ignacy Jan Paderewski. I don't think that I have to. Yes, he's so famous. His achievements are well known in our country and abroad. Also, I have played the compositions for beginner pianists, such as Odes Among the Keys of Marek Stachowski, also one movement of Sonata, Opus 12 of Franciszek Mirecki, who was also in his times very, very popular, especially in Italy. He was an expert of opera and he has composed many operas there, but after his death, unfortunately, he was forgotten, and I had the pleasure to record his works as well.
So how did you start to look for and record a forgotten Polish piano literature? Because that's something which you are right now involved in. So you're trying to bring out to light or back to life people and pieces who are forgotten, so even less popular than the one you just mentioned.
Yes, exactly. It is what I am doing right now, actually since a few years. Well, I think also it's probably because of my character that I like to discover new things, new places, meet new people. I like when something is going on all the time. This is one thing. And the second one, which I think is very, very important for us, for musicians, for Polish musicians, is not to limit ourselves by performing only known and appreciated music of known composers, but also to show the public our heritage, our art, which was due to some historical turmoils forgotten. That's why I am doing that, because I find that it's very, very important for us and for the people, for our culture, because this is what builds our identity.
Well, congratulations for this. And this is a huge amount of work because you don't only need to be a pianist, you also need to like make it popular, find a way, your way of playing it, the things which were probably not played before. So fingers crossed. And of course, to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily, we strongly encourage you to listen to Weronika Chodakowska and her pieces, and just also to discover some different Polish composers and musicians that not only Frederick Chopin exist in the world and created and played here in Poland. So stay with us for another episode because we will dig in more into this topic.